Hi Aquarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides about the person on your mind. What are their thoughts and feelings, intentions? Where are we headed? Any guidance that spirit has, love messages from your person. So let's call in our spirit guides now and let's see what they have for you. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with any messages of love for whoever has found this reading at this time. I ask for guidance around the person that I'm thinking of at this time. What is it that they need us to know? What is it that you want us to know about where we're headed? I am listening for you now. Divine timing. Wrong timing. Perfect timing, waiting. Okay, so just remember, no matter where you are at this moment in time, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Even if you feel like you're stuck, you're not moving forward, nothing's happening, right person, wrong time, you know, it doesn't matter. Everything is supposed to happen the way it's happening. So sometimes it's hard to wrap our head around those things, but maybe I feel like Spirit's reminding you like of the now, it's happening now, something like that. So whatever's in front of you is still meant to be. All right, let's see. I have a new love. Okay, so maybe this is perfect timing. This person's just come into your life. So I've got this kind of childlike energy. I've got this nervousness. I want to know where it's going. I've got the butterflies. You make me nervous. I'm excited about this new love. So sometimes I don't know, it feels like I don't believe it now that it's here. It's more of this is what I wish for. Now that it's here, it's like, oh my God, it's here. That's okay. I have changed. Yes, you are going to change. Maybe you feel the change already. You feel the change in your schedule. You feel the change in your heart. You're starting to fall for somebody. They're saying they're falling for you. Okay, so there's the change. And I like the fall energy also because it feels like it's only going to get stronger and stronger as I head into the fall season. So I'm going to say this is a new start, fresh start, something like that. Definitely a magnetic attraction. I'm going to say both ways, that it's not like you have a crush on them and, you know, are they ever going to call me? I'm going to say the attraction is mutual. Okay, that it's not, sometimes you've got one person who likes the other person a lot more, and it's kind of like, I wish I was more into them. But I feel like you're both into each other at about the same level. And they're saying one person's moving a little faster than the other, only because one person has less maybe wounds to heal. But you're both mutually attracted to each other, which feels really good. Can I have one more of these? I have a date. Okay, get ready for a date, a meetup, connecting. They're saying spending the weekend together. Okay, so a little bit of a sleepover. Spending the weekends. They're saying weekends together. So maybe that's our time. Maybe we are really busy during the week. But we're both single. Bottom of the deck. Maybe we have been spending the weekends together. Maybe we don't see each other a lot during the week because we're busy with work or kids or life, but the weekends have been our time. We're getting to know each other, Spirit just said. So good. That feels good. I have a pair. This is my lover's card, my Alice in Wonderland. Beautiful. I have the Empress. Look at her. This is 2 cards. Yep, 2 cards. And a Knight of Wands. Beautiful. I have a 8 of Cups. So the Knight of Wands is definitely the attraction coming in. So I felt the attraction, but the Eight of Cups was more of a sense of I'm walking towards you. You're what I've been looking for. So I know what I want is how I feel. I know I've learned a lot and I know what I want and I'm walking towards you. So this person is getting closer and closer to you and they're falling more and more in love with you. And what's not to fall in love with? Look at this beautiful Empress. I love your nurturing side, they're saying. And there's a part of me that feels like it's not your job to heal somebody, but you have a very healing energy. So it could be you're a great listener. You aren't afraid to be vulnerable with somebody. You express your feelings very easily. So this person's falling in love with you for those reasons, that they're very emotional, becoming very emotionally connected to you. And the physical is probably great. It feels like the physical's great, but it's turning into the more time I spend with you, the more time I want to spend with you is what's happening. I really look forward to the weekends. I really look forward to our time together. They're saying, this person wants more, is how they're sharing it with me. So this is definitely moving in the direction of we're getting closer and we're falling for each other. And that feels nice. Spirit, tell me more. I have a Chariot. These cards are sticking together. Okay, that's all right. I have a Hierophant. I have a, what is that? Hold on, my High Priestess. I'm going, what is that? My Cheshire, it looks like the Cheshire Cat, the High Priestess, and the Magician. You got some big cards here. Okay. The first thing that is jumping out at me is the Hierophant. I guess I want to be just guided. Look at this beautiful kind of star. I feel like we both have the belief system of if it's meant to be, it will be. And I feel like we're just kind of putting it out there that way. Like we're not putting a lot of expectations on it. Maybe for the first time in your life, maybe you're just allowing it to happen. And that would be wonderful. I think that you're starting to see that there is a psychic connection here, that the more that you see in them, the more that you believe in them, they're saying. So this Magician is coming in more as I'm seeing the real you and I'm seeing the best qualities in you and I understand you. So you guys could be really good at, I got to know you in a very short period of time, and I feel like I know you. This person is not a great mystery to me. This person is more of a soul connection or a psychic connection where you feel like you can read them very well. Okay. You can read their body language, their eye contact. They're saying you understand them. You know, there's not this like miscommunication or vagueness. I'm not feeling anything like that. And I feel like it's actually enjoyable that I don't have that. Yeah, this is a very mature person, they're saying. Mature emotionally. And they definitely are saying, I want to keep moving forward with this. So wherever you are in this connection, whether you just started dating, I feel like you just met the person that you're supposed to be with. I really do. I feel like this is a confirmation that this person wants to move forward. This person is very excited. King of Teacups with a door handle. New doors are opening. My heart is opening. Isn't he cute? New doors are opening. You've opened my heart. You captured my heart. They just said to me emotional intelligence. And when I asked Spirit what they meant by that, I don't know if they've ever said that to me before. They said that this person really understands their emotions. They really understand what makes them tick, what's important to them. They control their emotions very, very well. Okay, so this isn't somebody who like goes off the deep end with like road rage. It's not going to be somebody that loses it because somebody said something. It's not going to be a jealous person, something like that. It's going to be somebody who's very, very secure emotionally. And that might be the first thing that you pick up on them and that you like about them is I really like this person's sense of they know who they are. I feel like that's, and they're not afraid to share is how it's coming into me. Healing. I'm healing pain from, yeah, maybe they've gone through a lot of healing, but you could be a very healing energy to them. You could be somebody that you're a great listener. You know, you guys are both emotionally secure. You both know that you've been through a lot, something like that. I'm working on letting it go. We're working on letting go wounds from my past. I think we all are. So I can be full to freely love you. Your love gives me hope. As I'm healing my past and childhood traumas, I just want you to send me love and healing energy. So sometimes people come into our life and they help us to finally let go of some things that no longer matter. And that we really truly had, we didn't think we were holding on to them, but we were. So sometimes people, couples in particular, help heal each other. And that's a good thing. I miss you. I miss your eyes, your smile, your voice, your touch. I remember how we connected physically. Wherever I go, I search for you. Now that's coming into me more as a, not a past love coming back, but that soulmate and separation in this lifetime, that I'm going to find you in this lifetime. And maybe that's what it took. It took, I miss you and I'm going to find you. And now I've found you. And I feel like I don't want to let you go. I will definitely say that. So it's somebody who comes into your life and says, I'm really happy with you. I think we're doing great. I love everything about you, Spirit says. And that, I feel like that's something they say to you. I feel like they acknowledge you for a lot of different things. So that does feel good. But are they healing? Probably. Are you healing? I think we're all healing always. Spirit, tell me some loving messages. I prayed for true love and you exceeded my expectations. I'm happier than I've ever been. You're better than what I wish for. You're what I have been searching for is how I feel. Your kisses nourish me and keeps my love burning. I love to kiss you. That's usually a good sign. They're not just kind of a peck on the cheek. They're an intimate kiss. You guys all know what I'm talking about. So somebody who really kisses you, it's like, kiss me like you mean it, and they do. Being all yours is the sexiest feeling in the world. I don't want to be with anybody else. I don't want to be with anybody else physically. I'm not going to give my heart to anybody else. You can tell when somebody is emotionally committed and physically committed to you. You can. You're my loving partner and my dear best friend. And these cards in particular are all wedding pictures, just because of the pictures. But it did come into me as you're going to marry your best friend someday. So that's for those of you that would like to have that kind of formal ceremony. I do feel like someday you'll marry your best friend. And this could be it. This could be the person. I've seen both the good and the bad in you, and I love both. I love everything about you. I'll take it all. So I don't feel like there's anything that you could say to this person that this person would walk away. I feel like they're very accepting of kind of anything that has ever happened in your life. I mean, like not a lot would surprise them. So they've either been through some difficult situations themselves, or they're just very understanding. They're very accepting to life and on life's terms. And I really do respect that. I hear you and I get you and I respect you. Yeah. They're not going to let you go. They're not going to let you go. Once they find you, they're not going to let you go. This feels like you just found the person that you should be with. I'm going to say it that way. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How beautiful. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Check out my other 2 YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame channel for some additional readings. And I'll see you guys all again real soon in another Love Messages. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. We'll see you soon.